What up, y'all? I'm gonna do this video, my last video for like a couple weeks and shit. It's a response video to Dante Chase. A great video. Go check him out. Subscribe, sub to him. He's one of the Detroit riders, so go sub him up. But he was talking about how bad Detroit is. I want to get into why Detroit the way it is. Now, back in the 50s, Detroit was the richest city in the world, over LA, over New York, over all them cities. We was the richest city at one point. But when you start getting people in these mayor's office, these councilor office, start fucking us, then that's gonna look bad on us. You know what I'm saying? These people in higher power, like you think of Kwame, he did good for certain parts of the city where he was taking money, having these clubs, having these parties, people getting killed. He's a fucking a kingpin around this motherfucker. And look where he at. I don't think he deserved 28 years, but hey, you do bad things is gonna come your way. Um, think about the Flint situation. It's not the people's fault that they can't wash their ass. Um, that they water is poisonous. It's the fucking government fault. It's the people that's under the government fault. That's supposed to make sure these type of things that don't supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. Now you get into you. Let's look at Detroit. Detroit used to have millions of people in it. Now it's probably down to 700,000, 600,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Why it's down to that? Because a lot of people left because the people in higher power start fucking us. You know what I'm saying? It caused us to go bankrupt. Now we out of bankrupt. Now we trying to rebuild, but they not building in the inners, in the hoods. They building downtown, around downtown and shit like that. They not building nothing in the hood. What's in the hood? Fucking crackheads, um, crack babies, motherfucking teenagers, young girls having babies, abandoned houses. It's blocks where there ain't even no houses on that motherfucker. And it's houses where it's just all abandoned houses on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Detroit. That's not our fault. Why don't the city knock down some of these houses and put some churches and libraries and gyms, recreation centers around the city? It's not nothing there. It ain't nothing there but you either got go to jail, go to school, or motherfucker sell dope. They taking the schools from them. They shutting the schools down. So what can these kids do? Well, the next option is they ain't finna hire us. We can fill out 19 applications, but they ain't finna hire us. The only way you gonna get a job is if you know somebody that knows somebody. If you gotta connect. So what is there to do? Oh, I'm gonna sell some drugs. And when you sell drugs, that's not gonna last long. You'll get locked up. It's a setup. They want us to do this. They want us to do bad. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they attacked Flint? Flint is a poor man Detroit. You know what I'm saying? It's a poorest man's Detroit, man. It's all property. It's people that's poor. Um, it's black African American people. Why they do that to them? Why not go to them fucking, you know what I'm saying? People that got money and cause problems to them. I mean, they do get they gotta go through it too, cause they gotta break out. They gotta take that. They gotta give up all that tax money and shit. But why do that to them? Why poison these people with all that bad water and poisonous water and shit? Like, come on, man. So basically, what I'm saying is, it's not all our fault, man. It's people in higher power that's fucking us in the game, and here, this is why we're here today. Then you got these young ladies out here having babies for the wrong reasons. You got females out here having babies just to get money off them, just to do taxes when tax time come around. They not doing it for the right reasons. Back when we was born, when we was coming up, we actually had teachers that cared, that wanted to teach us. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't see how you can go to school your whole fucking life. You can go to college. When you get out of college, it's hard for you to get a job. My uncle, he got his master's and everything. It took him 3 years to get a job, bro. The smartest nigga I know, it took him 3 years to get a job after college. Like, so you mean to tell me you want me to go to school my whole fucking life, slave, and I ain't getting nothing in return? And then when I do go to college, I'm probably gonna take out a loan, a few of them motherfuckers, cause I gotta pay for all these fucking books and shit. And then I gotta pay this shit right back. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's like we ain't fit to survive, people. We ain't fit to survive. And this is the reason why all these kids is doing bad and all these shootings and all this bad stuff going on, because there's nothing in Detroit. It's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? In the 80s, it was crack heavy, drugs, mafias. In the 90s, they start that shit started coming down. It was still heavy crack and drugs going on. It's like generation after generation is bad. It's like ain't shit good. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of the people though. So I'm not gonna never bash my people. It's because, like I say, look at all the schools that's closing in Detroit. All these damn kids that's suffering because they can't go to school in Detroit. Detroit is a bad place because the people in power fuck the city up. And look where we at today. That's why people don't want to come to Detroit because it ain't shit here. You can go to LA. You can go to parks, big ass parks. They got competitions going on. You can go to the garden. You got all these fashion places. Man, you can go everywhere. You go to LA. They got these beaches. You know what I'm saying? They got these beaches. They got a lot of stuff you can do down there. Go to places you can go to. You know what I'm saying? You go to Miami, Palm Springs, South Beach. They got a lot of stuff down there. Detroit, we ain't got shit. But you know what? We ain't got shit, but people might not want to come here, but they respect this city. They respect Detroit. I can go to LA, New York, and I say I'm from Detroit. They like, oh, you my nigga for life just because they know. If you from Detroit, oh, motherfucker, you had a strong mind on you. I can relate to you. Even if you can't relate, even if you rich as shit, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, you from Detroit, you my nigga. Just because Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Just like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to let that be known, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. And y'all can add y'all 2 cents, man. Respond and let me know how y'all feel. Like I say, man, I feel like if the people and the higher power get their act together, I say the city can get back together, and they need to start building stuff in the city and stop building everything fucking downtown and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where Eminem and Big Sean and Dejo, people that got money from Detroit, need to start pitting shit into the city and not just coming back giving us turkeys and backpacks and start actually pitting fucking shit in the city for these young kids to do stuff instead of going. Well, you hear a motherfucking Big Sean, he giving back to motherfucking Cass Tech. Man, they rich as fuck. Nigga, come on, man. That's the smartest school in motherfucking Michigan. Fuck you giving back to them, folks. Get back to the hood, nigga. The fuck? Or then you can see them going out to these outer cities, these suburbs and shit. They already rich. Get back to the city. But I'm gone, man. That's my point of view, man. This video way too long. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. I'm gone. Like I say, I ain't gonna be back doing videos for a minute. So y'all enjoy this. Peace.